All right, guys, today we're doing systems of word problems. Now, today we're going to be given a word problem and we're going to set up a system that matches it. Here are some rules. We're going to read the problem. We're going to read it again. Then we're going to identify what we know. Now, a lot of times we're going to share two unknowns, right? Two unknowns in the first scenario, two unknowns in the second. That's the link. And then we're going to logically set up the two equations. You would then solve the system. This video is just gonna help you guys do the setup because you should already know how to solve the system. Also, before I start, just know my hand's a little cut up. Sorry, guys. You know, I don't know what I did, but I just woke up and there's cuts all over my hand. I mean, I don't even know what to do here. So my apologies. My, Band-Aids are a little bit of a distraction, but just what had to be done. Let's jump right into this. Gosh, these Band-Aids make it so hard to open up these papers, let me tell you. Okay, so first thing, let's read it. Matt and Nat each improved their yards by planting daylilies and ivy. They bought their supplies from the same store. Matt spent $94 on 5 daylilies and 6 pots of ivy. Nat spent $140 on 4 daylilies and 12 pots of ivy. What is the cost of blah, blah, blah. Okay. First off, I see two scenarios here. We got a Matt scenario where he spent $94 on 5 daylilies and 6 pots of ivy. I have a scenario 2 with Nat. This looks kind of junk. Let's use blue. Nat spent $140 on 4 daylilies and 12 pots of ivy. And then it's asked us what's the cost, which the whole solving part you guys will do on your own. But for the setup, I got two scenarios, one in green, one in blue here. I'm going to read these and logically go through. Now notice, my unknowns. These talk about daylilies and pots of ivy. Don't know how much they cost. Same thing with Nat. Talks about daylilies and pots of ivy. That's an unknown. So it looks like that is going to be my shared two unknowns between these two. So let's just say daylilies. I'll use D for daylilies and I for ivy. So let's jump right into this. So Matt, he spent $94. So 5 daylilies. So 5 daylilies. And I put a D there because I don't know how much daylilies cost, but it's 5 times that amount. And I'm going to add to it how much I spent in ivy. I'm buying 6 pots of ivy. I'll use I for ivy. And again, we said it's going to equal $94. So 5 daylilies at some known unknown price, 6 pots of ivy at some unknown price. You add all that together, we'll get $94. That is scenario 1 with Matt. Now for Nat. He bought 4 daylilies at an unknown price, 12 pots of ivy at an unknown price, and he spent a total of $140. And that's it. That's all this video is going to do. We're going to show you guys how to walk through these situations. For the next one over here, find the value of two numbers if their sum is 24 and their difference is 2. Well, a lot less words here, but they are talking about two numbers. It looks like two numbers and sum means add. And then talking about the same two numbers and then difference, which I know is subtract. So I'm just gonna say like one number will be X and another number will be Y because they're sharing those two unknowns together. So let's just write this through. So again, let me use their sum is 24. That's the first situation. And their difference is 2. That's the second situation. So we're just gonna jump right. This one not that'd be too bad. So I got one number plus another number. I don't know what they are, so I'm just use X and Y because I like X and Y. So if I add them together, it says that the sum is 24. That's my first situation. My second situation is the difference. So I'm going to take my first unknown number and I'm going to subtract it from the other unknown number, and the difference is going to equal 2. So I add my two unknown numbers to get 24. I can subtract them to get 2. Now, when you solve it, you'll figure out what the unknowns are, but for the setup, that's all you guys have to do. That is it. All right, we're just setting it up right now. So what I want you guys to do right now is work on 3 and 4 on your own. I want you guys to read the situation, set it up. Read the situation and set it up. Okay, guys, so check your work. In each of these two, I underlined the first scenario in green, the second scenario in blue, right? So green and blue. And then I just wrote my equation for each. So in this one, they had 8 vans with 12 buses. Again, I have variables for I know how many kids are going on each van or how many kids are going on each bus. I put V and B. And then total of 524. For my second situation, the blue one, I have 9 vans, 6 buses, total of $297. Over here, again, I got my, talking about pies now, 13 French silk pies, F for French silk, and obviously C for chocolate. I'm adding C for chocolate, total of $239. My second scenario, I had 11 French silk, 3 chocolate, total of $169. And that's it, guys. It's that simple, all right? So just read these through, identify situation 1 from situation 2, just logically go through it. It's not too bad. Rewatch the video if you guys need to. Have a great day. Stay healthy, stay safe. Don't be like me and get, cuts everywhere. And have a wonderful, safe day.